Fucking lag. Test, 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 test. Test. Lagging like a bitch, huh? Test, 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 test. Test, test. Test, 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 test. Lag, lag. Are we lagging? I know TikTok ain't gonna lag. It's always fucking the computer, bro. Test, test, test. Ah, yeah, yeah. All right, now it's better. All right, cool. All right, guys. So, I can't stop the little consistency thing. I gotta stream every day. Gotta drop content every day. So I gotta drop more content now. And I figured out a way that I could do that and make it possible. So that's what's up. So right now, I guess for the next hour, I'm gonna be just reacting to traders' YouTube videos and what you call it, and I might be doing some working on the playbook. The playbook is gonna be a lot longer. It's gonna take me a lot more time than I thought. It's not easy at all. I thought it was gonna be quick, but what I know as common is not common for the person that's just getting into it. So I gotta detail and explain everything. And sometimes when you explain one thing, for me, I already know every aspect about it front and back, but that means I have to explain every aspect about something that I believe that's simple front and back to somebody that never heard of the concept before. So it's taking me a lot longer. And then for me, when I get on tangents and I end up expounding on things and then I have to so I gotta vomit all the information and then I'll edit, scale back, simplify, and then add and delete. I just need all the information out there first and then I'll trim it up and then make it more professional and make it an ebook or whatever like that. All right, so let's go ahead and watch my boy. Let's see if we
Practice makes improvement nonetheless. Don't let anybody tell you that you shouldn't be paper trading. If you're not confident in
all right,
yourself and
let me see if
system,
I'm
or if
lagging.
you
I'm
have
lagging
rules saying
for
you're not
sure.
supposed to
And
trade
it's just
today,
a
it's okay to
YouTube
take
video.
a paper
Okay,
trade.
matter of fact, I did read something that was I did read something that was beneficial. I asked ChatGPT how to make the stream go faster. And they said that I could use Microsoft Edge. I don't know who uses Microsoft Edge, but they said if I use Microsoft Edge, it would if I use Microsoft Edge, it's not as bulky or it's not as strenuous on the CPU as Google Chrome. I hope that wasn't just a lie. All right, let's try Microsoft Edge to see if that one is a lot easier. Test, 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 test. Test, test, test.
Practice makes improvement nonetheless. Don't let anybody tell you that you shouldn't be paper trading. If you're not confident in yourself and
Test,
system,
test,
or if you
test,
have rules
test.
saying you're not supposed to trade today,
Still
it's okay to
lagging.
take a paper trade.
Let me see on my YouTube. Give me a second. Test, test, test,
It may
test.
make a little bit more sense to watch some short-term shorts. Nah, well, what the fuck? Why does it look like that? I didn't take this trade on my live. I didn't take it on my funded, and this would have been the first trade all
Test,
week
test,
that would have
test,
smacked.
test.
We had a lot of people
Test,
that called the
test,
trade. We got
test,
close
test.
to 1K
I
on the
gotta
beach
do
while
this
walking.
fast.
You practice patience and discipline so that you can be more likely to be
Test,
patient and
test,
disciplined
test.
tomorrow. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another video. I'm Andre Diaz. I'm a 22-year-old day trader, entrepreneur. Whatever you want to call me, man, you guys know the deal. Today is Thursday, July 31st. I honestly thought yesterday was the last day of the month. It is not. Today is the last day of the month, and tomorrow is NFP. So, that being said, just gotta keep being patient.
And it's YouTube, bro. You
Let's
acting
trade
like I'm
another day,
doing,
which is today.
like
But
I'm
I am about to
doing
hop on this one-on-one call first. So with
rocket
that being said,
science,
I'm
dog.
about to get to work. If you want to work with me one-on-one to get access to see these one-on-one calls so I can help you
Test,
change your life and
test,
help you make
test,
your first 5
test.
figures when it comes to trading, regardless if you're a beginner, advanced trader, all of the above. First thing in the description. Let's hop on this call.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I know exactly what I'm gonna do with this.
Welcome back to the
I
U.S.
am going to.
Only for a fight, dude. That's literally the only.
I know exactly.
You said it was only for a flight to where?
Give me one sec, guys. I'm just
Oh,
gonna put up a
flight.
picture of
True,
myself,
true.
and then we just gonna go audio only.
You
I
going
know
back
I
to
look
Costa Rica?
good, but
My boy said I'm cool. How the
I-
vibes? Like I'm
I
sure
know
it
I
probably
look
feels
good,
different.
but
Like you're probably
look at
seeing
this
more
shit. Look at this shit.
land, not land, more industrial stuff compared to being out in
Look at
Costa Rica
all
where it's
this.
like more
Look at
land,
that.
water. Like if you've never had this type of
I just need to put a picture
attention
of myself
because
so
you're
it's not like
fighting these,
copyright or
you said
something
you
like
got like
that,
50K
right?
followers, he's like a
So let me go
semi-pro. I
find
mean,
a
that's
picture of
good because
myself.
you have the potential to now, if you win, guess what? now people are looking at you like, who's this guy? Who's the person that won? Who's the person that did this? But you just gotta look at the bright side of it. Just worry about what you can do, because even if you do lose, you're still, like I said, you're 1% getting better. This is something you've never done before. This is something you've never fought before. It could be the first time of 3 times that you fight him. You get what I'm saying? You never really know, but it's just a start. Everything is going to feel uncomfortable in the beginning, but when you're doing something new, when you're going through new experiences, it's going to be like that. But that's just part of the game. It's going to be new, like, environments that you're exploring that you got to learn how to function in. From fighting in front of 4 people to learn how to fight in front of 10, then learn how to fight in front of 100, then learn how to fight in front of 1,000. But it's like you still can be a great fighter, but it's like different levels still that you're learning that you got to learn how to be comfortable with, because it's something you've never done before. It's something you've never gone through before. But the more you go through it, the more you do it, the better you get at it. You think that the person that has the 50K followers cares as much about what people say compared to you? Because he's just more used to it. That's all it really is. You're not as used to it. You don't post as much. You're not used to the competition and all that. But now, when they see someone smaller, they also see that they'll more than likely get your attention too. We got done with the call with my boy Tommy. He has a pay-per-view fight August 9th. He is an MMA fighter. He is personally from Ohio. He lives not too far from Cleveland, but he's been living in Costa Rica, and he's going back to Costa Rica after his fight. So that's pretty crazy. Trader / fighter. So make sure you check out his pay-per-view fight.
Yes.
I will be watching it.
All right, hopefully it catches up.
It's going to lag a little bit. Social media has a little bit of a couple things that make him a little bit more.
All right, so
on the totem pole, higher on
he's
the
my boy
rankings
Andre
of the
Diaz,
MMA fighter.
young
Let's
kid, but I like his consistency. I like his work ethic. I like the way he speaks. This guy knows what he's talking about, and then he's like an orator. Like, he knows how to speak and how to articulate himself, how to teach.
Flip up out of here and go bullish. Personally, I do think
yeah, man, he's doing his thing, man. He's taking like another person 1%. But a lot of the quotes I be telling you guys, I heard it from him.
I definitely do think
I've watched many traders over my time.
Still waiting.
And his is just cool to watch. Watching that young kid coming up and doing his thing, man. He done learned the Discord and building his little thing. I think he trade futures on funded futures, and I think he just, I wouldn't say just, but he's doing his thing on his live account as well.
That target
so that's what's up.
Call it.
So I just like his videos because that dude posts every day, every single day. Like, he's gonna be on my homepage.
The idea for NAS, I would have had something like these, but if it don't retrace, then I ain't gonna get nothing on NAS. Oh, there goes 30 falling too. Hey, no retracement on either. Like-minded people, because I live in Turks and Caicos, it's better to watch like-minded people. They just died at 9:30
with them. So
would ideally
so yeah, that's what's up. If you want to go subscribe to him, his thing is Andre Diaz, ANDREDIA.
The idea is valid for anyone that actually took it.
So usually what he does is,
this is what I would have been watching. Like
I don't
I
know, he
said, the
does
only
little
thing
clips
that
in the beginning of the video, and then
besides that,
he do a
I'm
lot
not
of
bullish.
his breakdowns
I'm way more
in the
bearish
video, stuff like that.
So we'll see what he do. This is what a trade
I
would
would
have
look at his breakdowns and stuff like that. I think he trades support and resistance.
Some like these 1 hour gap with the 4 hour and daily gap also on the higher time.
I think the hybrid of ICT. I think maybe ICT, or I forgot which trader he learned from.
That's my main concern. Besides that, I like the shorts.
It's simple. It's clean charts.
If the dollar's pushing, dollar's pushing. I like the shorts, but we'll see what happens.
I don't think he trades multiple trade idea. I think he trades
that's
like
TP1
US30 or something like that.
Idea. Then lie. See, it would be the trade that's paper trade. It'd be getting cooked all week, and the first trade that hits TP is the paper trade. Hey, discipline over everything. You just gotta learn. Shit's gonna happen, man. I knew my setups work here. Look at that. TP2 about to get hit. I didn't take this trade on my live. I didn't take it on my funded, and this would have been the first trade all week that would have smacked. It would have smacked, but hey, that's how it be. But TP2 called live. It could, but all I know is I'm up 120 billion. 114, I'm closing. That's a 1 or 2. I would have closed it right there. Hey, good trade day. I know I caught it.
I respect it. I respect it. I
should have called this shit all week. This is what I've been trying to do all week.
I don't know about
this is exactly what the market's been doing all week. But if I was in this trade, it would have fucking around did this.
But
if I was in on my live,
it's you know, it's his,
if I was on my live,
way of trading and stuff like that.
Would have hit almost TP2 and then went
but
back
he do trade with his traders. I guess these are one of the
like that.
times
Moved
that
my
he
TP,
does it.
got out at break even.
But he didn't take the trade. I've seen him do this before. He called out the trade.
Nothing, but yeah.
Majority of the time when he calls out the trade,
TPs. You never know when that shit gonna stop. All right. So W trading day, I didn't take the trade on the live, didn't take the trade on a funded account. I took it on a paper trade for the team and everything, but it was a W trade. Other people caught the trade, like we were in here
trying to be conservative,
talking and just doing stuff, just literally sending pictures of watches, sending pictures of cars. There's a whole bunch of shit. It's
But
literally just going over goals because we had nothing else to do because the trading day has
them
been
boys
over for
want
us for a little bit.
them boys
We had
want
a lot of people that called the trade. We got Kostas chilling on the beach,
see, that's
1K
what I'm
on the
trying to get my
beach while
Discord up like
walking.
that,
So
man.
yeah,
I know that
shout out
dude
to Kostas. We got a
been
couple
trading
other
on
people going
Instagram for
crazy,
a
but like I
while
showed you
and
guys,
build a
we had the
following and
trade
stuff
idea
like that.
that
I
hit
just got
cheaply,
on
so the team
Discord
was
too,
able to take
so
advantage of the trade. I was able to take
I'm
advantage of the
trying to
trade
figure that
idea,
out.
but it's still a W. Live to take a trade another day. You practice patience and discipline so that you can be more
Like I'll
likely to
say,
be
man, you
patient and
learn
disciplined
trading everything like
tomorrow.
that, and you
So with
figure
that
out
being
that
said,
you
I'm
got
about
to
to get
become
my
a
day started,
marketer.
shower
Let
up
me
and
turn off my
everything. It
camera for a
is
second.
11 o'clock.
You figure out
Yeah,
you gotta be a
not bad.
marketer and
Start
stuff
to the
like
day.
that.
New day, same
Learn
garage. Gotta
Discord. You
hop in the
gotta
car.
learn
We're about to go
TikTok,
to
Instagram,
Target.
Facebook,
Gotta get some stuff from
Threads. What
Target.
else they got
So
going
that's the
on?
plan of action right now.
YouTube.
Honestly,
You
nothing
gotta learn all
crazy
those
going
things, and
on.
you gotta learn how to
Just been at
market
the
yourself. You
crib
have to know
chilling
how to
until
get into
now.
the algorithm. You gotta
You
learn
can
how to
see
edit
old
videos.
Mercedes
You
over
gotta learn
there,
how
but we're
to
about to hop in old blood.
do the
Yeah, that's
audio.
the
You
plan of
gotta learn how
action.
to
I'll probably see you guys when I
shoot. You
get
gotta
back to
learn
the
about
crib. If I do record
hashtags. You gotta
anything
learn
on my
about
phone,
titles. You gotta learn about
you'll see it.
thumbnails. And I'm thinking like
So guys, got
it's
everything
either
on the
you
balcony set up.
it's either
I'm
you
about to
make
get a
money trading
workout,
and you pay
but I
somebody
would
to
be
do
lying
that,
to you
or you're
guys
doing
if
the
I
whole nine
said
yards
I
yourself, which is
did want to
better
work out
because
right now.
you
I
don't
was gonna
understand
go down to
if
the
you don't
gym.
know how to do the
I
whole
don't got the
nine
motivation to
yard
go
by
to the gym, and
yourself.
I feel as if this is a good talking point
See,
because
if you don't know how
today's
to
a
do
normal day.
everything for yourself, you
I
can
mean,
end up
I
getting
just
finessed
genuinely
by
don't
people
have
that's
the
editing your
energy or the
videos and doing
willingness
your
to really
content
want
for
to go
you.
down to the gym.
And then you don't know
You know
what's
what I mean? I'm
efficient
not
and what's
really
not efficient. So
sure how to explain it, but
I
it's why am I
definitely
saying that? Because
support Crash.
a lot of people always ask, what gives you the motivation every day? Not every day I have motivation. I just got to find things to be able to keep myself
Butterfly.
moving forward. For example, I could have not worked out. I could have relaxed. I could have just not gone downstairs to the gym
Butterfly.
and did nothing. But you know what I'm gonna do? I still want to work out. I still want to get content. I still
This is
want to
what
get,
he be doing. He
feel
be
good. So
motivating
I
me too
came
when
out
he
onto my
talks when he
balcony. I'm
does
gonna
this
get some
when he
sun.
does
I'm gonna
little
keep all my clothes
monologues.
on to make sure it's a hot, sweaty
Little nigga
workout.
be
And I'm gonna
motivating
do
me,
my
bro.
full
Like
body workout. I
you should
have
see.
my 40 pounds,
I seen him before when he was working
kettlebells over
out
here.
for real, for
I'm
real.
going
Like
to be using
I
that
seen his
for
body goals and
shoulders,
stuff like that.
squats. I'm going
He
to be
getting
using that
along there. My dog
for
work out every day,
arms, tricep, bicep. I
respectfully.
have pull-up bar
Um,
that I can do pull-ups
and
on,
then
and
he
I'm also
motivates
going to
you
be
to do the
using it
same thing.
to
Let me
be
see if
doing
I
push-ups, to
probably
do
have to
chest,
turn
and I'm
up
just
the
going to
turn
max
down the
out, just rep
volume
out,
of
and
this.
just go until failure, essentially, and it's just going to give me
This is my first
that
reaction video, so
push.
you
You know,
gotta bear with me
when you
now.
work out, you feel a little bit better afterwards. I
That's
may not feel that good right now, but once I put some music on, once I do what I need to, and once I
Bro, I'm
get to
really
work and
surprised
do what I
that
need to do to feel
my
good,
webcam is actually
it'll be worth it.
tripping like
So right
this
now it's 3
for
o'clock.
watching a YouTube
Let's get this
video,
workout.
dog.
No days off. Stay busy. Find ways to keep
I'm
yourself
not
busy.
gaming.
Find
I'm
ways to
not
keep yourself
on
productive.
my
Because guess what?
VBS. It's a
Not every day you're going to be
YouTube
motivated.
video,
Not
dog.
every day you're going to be inspired to stay busy. But
What
you need to
if
have the
I
discipline
watch a
to do
YouTube
it anyway.
video from my VBS? Alright, the next video, I'm gonna see if I watch my VBS. If I watch it from my VBS, would that mean that I'm using less power? Let's see some. Let's check it out. I thought working out what is and a Cardi. That nigga wasn't like that when I started watching this shit for sure. So I respect it. And I think he got a gym in his high rise.
This is about you, so
That's what's
they
up.
probably already know who you are, but for the people that don't know who you are, just
I
let
know
them
nigga
know who
like
you
Haitian
are,
for
your
sure.
name. They could probably see your name. They probably, but just let them know your name, who you are, how long
You
you've
know
been
you Haitian
trading,
from the
and then
background. I
we'll
ain't gonna
kind
lie
of get
to you.
into
You see that
just your journey.
the
Because you
China
never
in the
met me
back?
before.
All that China Haitian.
No, all right, bet. So we'll just talk
Or
about
Yeah,
everything
nah.
for
I
the
mean,
Caribbean.
we
most
had a
part.
bunch of one-on-one calls, but
Now, yeah, they probably already know who you are, but for the people that don't,
hey,
here you go.
oh shit, got something in mind. What's going on with y'all, man? My name is Demario. I'm 21 years old. I stay out in California. I'm a day trader.
I
Feel
don't
me?
know
I've been
Haitians
trading for
that's
about,
kind of. Well, I do.
I want to say
I was like,
5 years. Yeah, like in August, it's gonna be 5 years if I'm not tripping. Yeah, like August, September is gonna be 5 years. Oh shit, August is tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Um,
Basically here.
so you feel me? So I'm damn near been trading for 5 years. I've been
I
unprofitable
gotta fix my settings,
for
dog.
4 of them. I just turned profitable like back in what last year around October,
What would you say
and
was like the
then
main point where you were actually able to say, "Oh, I'm actually profitable now"? Because I feel like everyone has like a different view of like, "Oh, this is profitable, that's profitable." What was like your
so
moment to be like, "Okay, yeah, I'm doing
let me
something different
see.
here. I'm getting a different result."
Chill.
Well, let me rephrase it. And back in November of last year, that's when like all the money I spent in the last 4 years, like with accounts, well, I wasn't really trading funded. So like all the money I put in live accounts that I blown, I was able to recoup that back in, yeah, like October, November, whenever Trump became president. Because I mean,
Yeah,
like,
2025. Like
yeah,
end of 2024
yeah,
going into 2025.
yeah, when Trump
You can
became
get
president, that's when
inaugurated
like
and
I made all
you
my
get
money
chosen in
back,
November, or
and then
you get
like
sworn in February.
consistently profitability. I want to say like green months, like May,
Okay,
like
May
since like
2025.
May, yeah, I want to say like May since May 2025. I've been seeing a lot of like green months. I've been having $1,000 days on a live account too. I've
Yeah,
had
we'll,
some
we're gonna
thousand
get
dollar days
into it.
on live. You feel me? Like I just knocked certain goals down. So I
I'm
cleared
gonna
out
try
all
the
my
gold thing, man. I
L's
feel like
last
I'm
year,
being stubborn.
but I've
I
been
just wanted to master
consistently
Euro
winning
USD before I go on to
since
any
May.
other charts,
No,
but
that's
I'm gonna
good. That's
try
what I
the
like to
gold
hear.
thing. There's a
So,
lot of
if you
stuff
want
that
to
I have
say
to do
also how
during this
much was the
weekend.
money that you made back,
I gotta
because
be better with time
now it's
management. I
just all
gotta know
profit. But
when
how
to
much did you
stop
lose within those
doing
4 years
one thing
of failure
and
to
then
be
move
able
on to
to
the
get
next
to the
thing where
point?
I
Because
could give
me, I lost a
everything
lot of money. They already know
at
how much
least
I lost. So
sometime
if you
I
and
want to
was
not
say how
gonna
much it
spend
say,
all
was,
my
bro,
time on one
it
thing.
was a lot.
I gotta time myself. I'm gonna try to
I
do a
can't
lot better with the
really,
time management.
I don't know the exact number. All I know
Next week,
is
if I
I
if
have to
I
go
if I
back,
don't finish like the
but it was a
playbook and
lot.
I
Like
I, I
I
give
would
my
say
time like
I'm
two
above
hours to work on the
10,000. Shit, I'm
playbook.
probably above
If it's
like
not done, it's
20,
not done. I did my
30,000
2
that
hours,
I
and it
that I
has to be
lost. But
efficient
only
too.
reason I know is that I turned profitable.
I guess it's supposed to stop the video. All right, I it should be yeah, it should be working a lot faster. Okay, yeah, yeah. So okay, I see what I should be doing. So I'm gonna watch the video, pause it. That should free up some power or some space or whatever like that, and then I will play the video again, and then I guess I'll lag temporarily, and then I'll come back in because I see how it's working now. All right. So what I was saying is, what was I saying? What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Hopefully, if I play the video, then it'll come back to me.
Is because I've had the same KOT account um, damn near since I started trading or started trading live. And like back in November, I saw that balance, it said plus 5,000. I was like, and it showed like lifetime. So I was like, oh shit.
oh, so like
Um,
everything on the, so that's the only ever live account you've ever used with that one, and so basically you can see that you've made all the money back plus the 5,000. That's not bad,
yeah,
and that's just on the live
yeah,
account,
yeah,
not even including any funded
yeah,
accounts that if you've got to
yeah.
withdraw. I think you got your first, was it your first my funded futures payout a
We
little
got
while ago?
Haitian in the house.
Yeah, my first
My
payout
neighbor.
was back in February. My first
Okay, so right before,
like
yeah, around that,
profit.
going into May then, around that time. So
Yeah,
yeah, that's when everything
yeah.
started to make sense.
Sorry,
In the funded around the same time, or did you start one after or before the other?
Um, I've been live trading for the whole time. Then I just started prop firm trading back in December. Back in December, early January.
So I would say prop firm trading is a new thing, and I guess it's a good opportunity for a lot of the like maybe I would say 6 months into the prop firm craze, that's when it started getting a lot better. But like initially it was a little bit sketchy. It was a little bit hard. The rules were a lot more strict. But as time went on, like getting to prop firms got a lot better. The criteria's got a lot easier and better because I guess they got a lot more clients where they can afford for more people to win in the prop firms. And that's good. So like I would say 5 to 5 years ago, 5 to 7 years ago, the information wasn't as readily available. The YouTube videos weren't out there like that. ICT wasn't dropping like that. He was probably on Twitter. And then it was like a majority of people that were trading, or the real professional traders that actually had the good information, were late into their 40s and plus. It was all on webinars. It was all on private forum. You niggas don't even know what forums is. You guys are raised off a chat, like live chats, being in the chats on YouTube, Twitch, and stuff like that, commenting live. But back in the day, it was webinars. It was like Zoom. What's the I used to work for the company like Citrix, GoToMeeting and stuff like that. Just like a guy with like a horrible mic, talking to you, and then sometimes there's a comment box, or sometimes they let you voice in or call in. Sometimes you had to call in, like on a webinar, you call a phone number to talk to people. It was those good old days. It was over via email and all types of thing. But now you guys have YouTube, Twitch, all types of streaming platforms that you could chat live. You could join free. Like a lot of these webinars be like hundreds of dollars just to join a webinar, and like people will people will email you. Like you'll get a random email. That's before like spam was crazy. But you'll get like an email or something like that, or join the email list, and then they'll email you telling you could pay like $200 to like $500 to join a webinar. And then or join a subscription to the webinar, multiple webinars, and then they'll send you the download once the webinar is over and whatever like that. Now you got prop firms. Back in the day, it was only live accounts. You either put trading demo or you were trading live. Um, and then now you guys can put up a certain amount of money and you can get into prop firms. And then I didn't see until later that, all right, cool. If you was gonna blow, or if you have the capital to blow like $2,000, $3,000, but you have multiple live accounts and you're hedging your bets. So on this live account you trade one way, on the other live account you trade the opposite way. And then on multiple live accounts you're just going full head on. Like you trying to either make it or break it. You know you have a strategy that works, but when a strategy does work, you end up passing the challenges and getting the live account quicker instead of being like really consistent and conservative on one. You're just like, all right, I'm just playing the odds. You're gambling the odds. But if you have a statistical edge, it wouldn't be gambling. Um, and then people were doing that and they was making a lot of money on live account. I mean, on prop firms and stuff like that. Especially when they changed the rules to be a lot easier to get in. So yeah, now people are doing it consistently, professionally, where like they'll be like, okay, they have multiple funded accounts for $1 million, $2 million, and or they'll have like one 200K, or I think FTMO gives you like 400K, and then they let you trade that, and they'll people consistently trade that and make like 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 bands. And they got split at 80-20 or 90-10, and then get their money that way. But back in the day, man, you had to put up your own bread. You had to put up your own bread, trade it like that. Everything cost money. Courses was $700 plus. No information was on YouTube like that, except just like day in the lives and that just like the flexing videos to entice you. And then 97% of all of the people that was actually talking about Forex were just selling courses, great marketers. And then what happened was over time you had to trade. For it doesn't matter if you didn't know how to trade, you wasn't profitable trading. But if you had this big course and you teach people how to trade, they want to see you trade whether you lose or whatever. And I guess over time the people that was capping that they were actually good traders, but they kind of knew they were just not profitable traders, they was faking it, they ended up, I watched them, I know a few of them, they ended up becoming profitable traders after a while of just doing it day in day out, pretending like you know what you know. You fake niggas faked it till they made it, and they made it. And I respect it. I respect it though. But I know there's a lot of people that didn't respect because they lost a lot of money following these signals and all this other stuff. A lot of people got rich, and then after a while, it's like I can't even cap, right? So after a while, instead of trading where it's a possibility, it's a guaranteed possibility that you're gonna lose certain trades. Why would you trade if you have guaranteed money coming in and you're making more profit? So it was like, all right, if I got this course and I got hundreds of subscribers that's paying me a monthly fee, and then I could go ahead and invest that money in this business, that business, buy this property, get into real estate, get into small businesses and stuff like that. You make your money cash handle fist. It's not if you sell something, the only way you will lose money if somebody asks for a refund. But for the most part, people can't get refunds, no refund policies and stuff like that. Or you have a good product and they don't ask for a refund, or if you're selling something like a home or you have a retail store, whatever like that, you're making money. So it's like the goal is to invest, but the goal is not always to trade for the rest of your life because uh, you probably can have the skill or whatever like that, but when you elevate yourself to the next level, you're gonna put trading away, honestly. If you're, yeah, you can see a lot of them, they trade just to trade because they want to keep the consistent revenue coming in from the subscribers because there's a lot of money, a monthly amount, and then you can still go on the charts and make a lot of money if you get into the right trade and you leverage the right amount of money. But they're not trying to trade every day. They're not trying to sit in front of a computer. They want guaranteed cash from business. Let me take this out and then put it back in. All right, well, and then I could go ahead and let me wait till they come up and then play the video.
Okay.
And then with the prop firm, got my first payout in February. And then I feel like
How many
I hit
challenges did you
silver.
fail before you got to the payout? Because everyone's gonna be
I feel
different. So I
I
just want you to be able
feel
to give it to people to know the reality of that shit.
yeah, so the first so let me backtrack real quick. I
All right, let's
actually did
go.
have
Let's fast
a
forward
prop
because
firm
like I said,
account.
I'm only gonna be on this for an hour.
Saw everything you needed to, heard everything you
You
needed
can
to
see
about his journey. So I'll leave
his
it at that. But
format.
right now I'm
He
back
got his
on
clips of
my way
himself
to the
in the
crib.
morning, his morning
As of right
routine,
now, it's pretty
him
nice
trading a little
outside. It's
bit,
about almost 8 o'clock at
working
night.
out,
So
talking to the
yeah,
camera. Then he goes
can't
into
complain,
like
can't complain. But right
his
now, I'm
a
gonna go
clip
to the
of
crib. I'm
his
gonna edit
course
a whole lot of
what
the
he says to his
content.
people in his
I have a lot
course,
of
and then at
content
the
to edit, a
end
whole
he
lot of
probably try
content
to
to
do
watch
something,
and
but
sit down. So
it's not
that's the
sustainable
vibes
for
as of
him to
right now. I'm
buy
not sure
stuff
how long
every
this
day. So
video
he
is,
probably give
but
you
I hope you
in the
guys have
car
been enjoying
video.
it. Hope you guys got a lot of game.
So let's
And if
go
you
to
have, make sure
TJR.
you like,
I know
comment, and
TJR
subscribe.
dropped the video.
All right, made it back. Still haven't edited anything. I just walked in.
I think he live in Puerto Rico. Yeah, you see TJR doing the same thing I do, shirtless trades. That's the only way to do it. Uh, he a wild dude though. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Wild, wild dude. Let's look at. I'm gonna go ahead and sign in for you guys. Let's go back to Chrome because I figured it out. I figured out the hack, the method, the method. Give me a second. Bro, this thing is killing me with the lag, dog. Let me see. Let me see something. Let me see if I can. Then this nigga Kevin Sandler is hilarious, dog. Yeah, I ain't doing that. It's not gonna work. Blah 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 blah. Not lagging yet. Come on, don't lag on me, 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 don't lag, lag, don't lag, don't lag, don't lag. Not lagging, it's not lagging. It is not lagging. Now it will lag. Is it lagging? Yes, it is lagging. All right, let me go take
Probably
my
the
face off.
craziest vlog that I have ever made in my entire life because, as you guys know, been on a little Europe world tour recently, and I'm not gonna lie, bro, I have spent a shit ton of money on this trip to try and make it, one, as enjoyable for myself, but also as enjoyable as possible for everybody that's around me to make sure that they have the best time possible. And we're starting it off with our dog out here. He just came in today, robbed the bank.
Ibiza.
Ibiza, let's work. And we just filmed a little Chrome Hearts Final Boss TikTok. I want you guys to just take a gander at what the fuck we have going on here. This is how much you genuinely think this is in pants and denim.
No less than 300,000, maybe upwards of 500,000.
That's what I'm thinking as well. I'm thinking
All the good shit's buried too. Hold on.
imagine like thrifting and like you're going through Goodwill and like you're just pulling out this shit. Like, are you kidding me, bro? This is literally
Hell no.
$300,000 worth of pants on a bed.
First off, they got the bread to do it. Respectfully, I'm gonna go and say they have the money to do that. If I was that rich, maybe I'll do some stupid shit like that for sure. I don't like how to. I don't know if I like the fit. I don't know if they home heart these type of pants fit good on me. I know that's the style or whatever like that, but I don't know how the fit is on me. You get what I'm saying? But damn, 300,000, bro. Bro, bro. These, come on, 300,000 in pants, 500 half a ticket in pants. Bro. You could go designer. You could go Louis Vuitton. You could go Gucci. You could go everything. and have way more straight designer. And I would say, I think, in my opinion, it will be flyer shit. It'll be some nice stuff. It'll be some nice clothes for you have a closet. I'm talking about a walk-in closet worth of clothes for $500,000, and they have a bed full of pants for nah, gang. I know you're rich, but damn, gang. Damn, nah, gang. And they're not, in my opinion. First off, this is gonna hit regardless. People who know, if you know, you know. But nah, gang. Nah, I'm not a fashionista, bro. I'm not a fashion icon. I'm not pushing fashion forward. And I know these women do not know. They probably know you wearing Chrome Hearts, but they're not gonna know you have $50,000 Chrome Heart jeans on. I think it gets to, I guess, because I don't know, if I had 100 million or 50 million, I might. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm not into fashion that much. If I ever get that rich, I'll probably have a stylist, because I know how, I'm not gonna say I know how to dress. I know I look good with clothes on. Like when I wear like anything that's sensible, I will look good in it, because I have a physique. I have a body. I have a decent body. So if I wear something that is of trend, or just like basic clothes that is, I could pass, cool. But nah, gang. Maybe I just can't fathom $500,000 in Chrome Heart jeans, but they got it.
And that's the funny thing. Like we still have other Chrome shit. Like this is just the pants. We don't even have to talk about like the $15,000 belt or the $20,000 belt buckle that's somewhere hidden underneath here, or the $10,000 belt strap, or the other two $12,000 belt straps, one of one sitting in there. This is pretty much how we're going to be moving the entire trip. So, hey man, I'm super pumped. We're in Barcelona right now. I was going to do a vlog out here, but this was kind of just recovery from London. We didn't really do shit. I was filming, and then on like after the first day here, because we were only here for like 2 full days. After the first day, me and Carson were both like, "Yo, we probably shouldn't really film the rest of this because this is like boring." So we didn't want to bore you guys and then have it to cut off from the whole craziness that the London vlog was, because London, movie work. In Ibiza, bro, this vlog, I'm telling you guys, watch through this entire vlog and use this shit as motivation. The jet that we are taking today, retarded, bro. We spent $50,000 on a jet to take us on a 20-minute flight. Okay, you're going to see this shit when we pull up. It looks like a commercial airline. And the funnier thing is, that bitch holds 16 fucking passengers, and we're only rolling with 4 black Americans. Okay, like that's the type of shit that we're on. We want a comfortable, smooth, non-bumpy, not fucking spooky flight like
The
we took from
nigga
London
be,
to
this is
Barcelona.
the only thing I would say to nigga. The nigga be, I can't even say nigga, but this dude, the guy be tripping with that black thing. Like, if you go to his TikTok, he be, his TikTok is a black person. I guess a black person that looks similar to him. And then, he has certain TikToks about being black, or joking about being black, or is borderline chill. You get what I'm saying? But I understand a rap culture, hip hop culture, and black people make being black cool. And hip hop is cool and stuff like that for them. But these dudes, he be tripping though. Like he be borderline like, but yeah, whatever. He doesn't say the N-word or anything like that, so I guess. And I'm pretty sure he doesn't hate people. I feel like he looked up to black people for sure, or whatever, or just, and I wouldn't say idolize, but just think it's cool. The culture's cool, and then want to be in part of the culture. So yeah, but for black Americans, come on, bro. You're wild. You're tripping. Stop.
So, in order to do that, you got to get a big boy jet. We're moving like fucking Drake out this bitch. So, hey man, stay tuned. I'm going to repack all of these jeans up after me and Rob pretty much went head to head in a chrome off. And wow, that sounded super gay. Chrome off, jeez, dude. Anyways, I'm going to pack all this shit up, and we are going to head to the jet. I don't want to bore you guys too much because this is going to be a long ass vlog and it's going to be fucking insane. I'll see you guys on the fucking runway. We are packed to the brim in this bitch, folks. Packed. Oh, you guys can't even comprehend. This is a V class. Like, this shit goes deep, man. You wonder why we had to get a big bird for the day. This shit ain't about the passengers, this is about the luggage. Getting on probably the most pressure jet that we'll be on in a minute, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this one's a 14 passenger and the Saint-Tropez one's a 16 passenger. Literally rolling bigger and better than fucking everybody except for Drake, essentially. We're moving pretty fucking nasty, bros. So.
What are you gonna say about this one, Alex Maldonov's?
Yeah, Alex Maldonado. Hey, Iman and Alex, huh? The last jet that we took was a little bit small, and as if Alex has anything to say about being small. Keep this in the video, Eric. Yeah, Alex. Come on, dude.
Oh my God, y'all ain't never moved like this before. Y'all ain't never moved like this before. Are you fucking kidding me? We got a seat for every single bag. Even the Chanel can have its own seat.
I respect it.
Come on, man. Yeah. Are you kidding me? They even got the master suite in the back of this bitch. Come on now. Come on now. Stop playing with him.
I would say
like what?
I won't say he's crossing
for a 20-minute flight.
There's one black guy.
This is how we rolling, guys. This is how we rolling. And no, we didn't rent this shit out in LA. This is actually a moving flight.
1 out of 3.
Which is actually crazy that some people do pay $100 to go into a studio to try and say that they're on a fake flight.
I didn't know that was a thing until last year.
I didn't know that was a thing either, because I'm too busy actually running up my paper to even worry about thinking about how can I convince people that I have money. Instead, just get more money. Fucking dumbasses. Like, what are you guys thinking, dude? Get after the bag, and your life will change, for real.
I think that's TJR robbed the banks. I know the other two.
And we're off, man.
We're good, man. Come on.
Damn, I didn't even see the water out there.
I think he the one that helped him drop the Q-Tech merge.
Thank you, Barcelona, for absolutely nothing.
Ibiza. We're headed to Ibiza. Hey, shout out to 27, I think that's his name, 27 J-Knacker. Just another Thursday in Ibiza. Come on, lads. Let's hit a big workout and then head to the villa. Wow. What are we feasting on today, young fellows? Nice little sandwich shop.
Good one, too.
Looks delicious. About to crush. Let's see what this bitch is hitting for. Little double decker on their ass.
It tastes better in a private jet.
I was just about to say that.
It tastes a little bit better, for sure.
It tastes a little bit better when you're flying like the president.
Looks like God just said fuck it.
Yeah, what kind of fucking island is that? That's where Diddy's at right now. 4th of July party.
Yeah, he's in one of them coats right
It's still going on. Come on, Shuns, we made it to Ibiza. How we feeling, mate? How we feeling? A little cheers.
We're about to be cooking out here?
Yeah.
We're about to be cooking on a boat out here, bro.
These guys aren't gonna know what hit them, man.
Yeah, bro, this shit's a Fortnite glider. Easy play. Alright guys, let's go ahead and do a little villa tour. So the cool thing about this place is there's like pretty much 3 master bedrooms. So I got to look through all 3 of them because man, we know who's putting up. I
Ain't gonna put that shit
haven't
on.
put on shoes yet.
Gonna put
And then
that shit on.
we're wearing this Satoshi Nakamoto shattered
Stupid.
glass flannel. Peep the
Stupid.
back of this bitch. Fucking
Stupid.
crazy. I got this flannel actually for Carson for his birthday. And I actually get really pissed off because every time he wears that bitch, everyone's like, "Oh my god, I love your
Shades
like it's by far the most complimented piece of clothing that I've ever seen out in public." And I'm like, I bought it for him. I wish I had it. But that's what friends are for, and I think he knew that, so he decided to let me fucking wear this bitch for the trip, or he just gave it to me for the trip. Anyways,
How much you
now
think that
let's
shit
see what
cost?
shoes I'm trying to wear.
Let me see.
I'll
That's
probably
a
just
little.
wear my Balenci stuff.
Actually, isn't Satoshi Nakamoto is the fucking not the Bitcoin guy? I guess he disappeared, and they could go ahead and use his name. Yeah, yeah, out of stock everywhere. Let me see. What's that? The Grailed have it. It's either Grailed or Farfetch. 2000. No, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like the most expensive. What is the most expensive shirt I have? My most expensive shirt would either be my most expensive. I think it's out of the top three. I don't remember. It has to be. It got to be my Louis Vuitton white tee. My Louis Vuitton embossed white tee. I think that one is valued for like $900. Then I have I still have it. I'm trying to sell it. The Marni Mohair sweater, and then after that, I think third will be like I don't know where the fuck it is now, or had a ruled short sleeve button up, but $1,800. Other scenes, no. Oh yeah, I guess it's it's sold out. You're not getting the shit. You're not getting the shit. 2,000, bro. Fuck. Only shorties don't even know how much this shit costs, bro.
Makes shit easy.
At
First
the
night
end of
out
the day,
in
it's just
Ibiza, bros.
at the end
It's
of the day,
9:30. Oh,
it's
look, the
just
kitty definitely wants to come inside, bro. Look. Hey,
at the end of the day,
kitty.
it's other guys that
Hi. But
understand.
anyways,
Maybe
first night
rappers,
out in
celebrities,
Ibiza.
and other rich people
Let's
probably
roll.
understand what's
All
going
right,
on.
guys, we are headed to
But
the
bro,
first location, DC10. And the
it's like
reason
a
why I say first
1990,
location
no,
is because we could
2000
potentially
style
end up
shade.
rotating
I can't afford that
over
shit.
from DC10 to the new club universe. So you never really know what we could get ourselves into. But
And then
this will be a fun night. We got all the bros here
the
ready to rock.
the song you're
Let's
hearing in the background, I guess,
go.
is
And also, guys,
Rob Banks.
remember
I
in the
guess he's a DJ.
last
I
vlog,
guess he
not
made
the
a
London
remix
vlog, but the vlog before that, how we were supposed to give that
of the new
chain to the
Drake song.
dude from
So I guess that's the
Club
song.
Space? Yeah,
Alright,
he
hold on
never
one
showed
second.
up, and he like I guess just took the day off from work, and he was like, "Oh, sorry," and he just didn't. He obviously he didn't know that we were going to give him a freaking chain, but luckily his girl plays tonight at DC10, and we're going to link him up. So now we are going to give him a chain. You know me, I give literally all my bros chains. Eventually, Axe will have a chain, bankroll chain, chain drop off tonight at the club. Pretty typical of a guy like me. So let's go see that shit happen.
Call me twin.
Alright guys, we're officially like 2 hours in. We were able to give Lucas his chain. Finally, show him the drip.
Got this, baby.
We
Look at
finally
this.
got
Wow.
it, man. Crazy. It's beautiful. Part of the club. Part of the club now. The best. This has been awesome. Cole absolutely ripped, and now we're just getting out here, chilling out for 2 seconds, grabbing a drink or two.
Cole fucking ripped. Cole ripped.
She was pretty freaking nasty, if I do say so myself. And now we're out here taking a little breather. Cigarette season in Europe.
I guess I didn't have painful with the other guy with the flat
Vlog update. Grant, how was was
perfection.
perfection, he says. Because that boy Chris does, he mixed like a sorry.
This is the legendary cook right now. You've never seen.
How dare you apologize?
I mean, I have to say
Hugs.
something as like a joke.
They got the hugs.
Damn, now I
The
got
white
blackmail on
hugs.
all of you guys now.
I'm straight off. I ain't gonna lie to you. The house music shit, I ain't with it. The white girls with no ass. The jumping up and down is crazy. I need to see some hoes twerking game. I need to see some ass cheeks. I don't think they think it was sleep, bro. I don't think they went to sleep.
When I'm upset when my girl's gone, what?
I'm not even your fucking girl.
You're not even my girl.
I'm just a random bitch.
I know. That I cracked. What's up, guys? Welcome to day 3, maybe, of Ibiza. Slept literally all of yesterday. You guys saw us go grab pizza and shit, though. That was pretty good. But now it's like a normal hour of the day. It's like afternoon time. I don't really even know what to do. Carson's still sleeping, I think. He's probably just going to stay in bed all day long. Rob, who knows what he's doing. Going insane, but hey man, we're finally out and about, and yeah, good vibes.
These hoes got some ass on them, man. Jumping up and down. That's not dancing, but as long as you have fun, great dancing. This hoes ain't ugly though, at least these hoes ain't ugly. That'd be decent to listen. These white you see that? Let me go back to this dude right here, bro. Let me see if I can. This shit right here, bro. I went to Mexico. Hold on. I went to Mexico, my boys. All we did was party and drink tequila, bro. Bro, wake up in the morning is a shot. Going out to breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you're drinking. Then you go out to the club and then you drink stupid hard. Bro, when I say perpetually tired, you're always tired. You're always tired. You're living off of Red Bull and just pure pressure. These niggas ain't not gonna let you go to sleep. And you spent so much money going on a vacation that bro, at certain points your body just shut down. And then if you just lay down or if you sit down anywhere for more than 10 minutes, you're gonna go to sleep. And that's me, bro. And then they had the where I messed up was because I live in Turks and Caicos, we have weed and stuff like that. We have marijuana, Mary Jane, what I don't know what I can say on YouTube, whatever like that. But we have that, but it's not American. You know, in America they have it. They just it's chemically grown and chemically enhanced or biologically enhanced. You know, you got professional botanists that make it just as strong as possible. I was drinking and I was smoking a weed pen like it was a hookah. I was in a different I was in a different dimension, bro. Perpetually drunk, always drunk from morning to night, and then I'm high as fuck, and I'm not understanding I'm high as fuck, dehydrated as fuck because you can't drink the water, so you have to get bottled water and stuff like that. Um, bro, amazing time, amazing time. I never felt like that nigga in Dominican Republic, yeah, but Mexico, jeez, bro, my fists were crazy. We went and we had the biggest sections wherever we went to. We went to only black clubs. Whenever I go on vacation, I don't care if I could go to Europe, whatever. I'm finding out where the black people at. I'm sorry, bro. I would like to see your country and vibe out in your country, whatever like that. But I'm finding where the black people at. Where I go on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, wherever it's at, YouTube, and I figure out where to have the black people gone, where will black people be going, and what black events. So whenever we go out, we don't go out when we go out the country. We don't go. My friends are. I went to high school in the States, so my friends are American. So they go and they look up places that are having events like that black people go to, like Rolling Loud, Afro Nation, and stuff like that, where a lot of black people are going to be in that country for a reason. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, bro, I'm not trying to go to Italy and eat pasta and all this other stuff. No, bro, I'm eating McDonald's, Burger King, fast food, chicken, whatever that I know, food I know of. I will try it and taste the cultural food, but for the most part to survive, I ain't even with it, bro. Like sometimes the juice don't even taste right. You get what I'm saying? Like the certain things don't even not appealing. But but yeah, that's how I beat the majority of the vacation. Whenever I get a chance to knock out, I knock out, and then like once I wake up, you up again, and you gotta turn that motor back on, and you turn it up, getting lit. So yeah, I feel my boy. I feel my boy, bro. I don't even know when did they sleep. I think they went to the party straight up.
I'm about to order food to get delivered to the boat because I'm starving. Carson is still asleep. I don't know if you guys saw that. There's hella boats here. This shit's active.
The one black guy in the back. Are you security?
Hell yeah.
That boy find him a Ibiza, babe.
Give some
See, I
words of
fuck with this,
motivation
like,
to the folks.
other traders and stuff like that. Lame as hell.
Make enough money to do this every summer.
Yeah, really, I mean, like, experiences and shit, you know? Spend your money.
Don't know nothing about no
100%. Or I mean, okay, save your money, obviously, but like nothing
Buy
beats
that.
this.
Like, once you can buy that, then you don't have to save it.
Nothing beats this.
Wait, is that is that a Christian Euro chain? Or maybe it's just kind of simple.
Nothing beats this.
Where are the bitches?
Thank you. On timing. This is the type of timing I like, bro. Hopefully, I get to a place where my YouTube videos are lit enough, where people actually see my my progress and see my trading and see my trading community and what I'm doing. And they come to church the cake and fuck with a nigga, bro. I want to show how these. I like because traders. What they do is they do the lifestyle videos, and the lifestyle videos they travel a lot, man. Pop out the Turks and Caicos, man. I'm gonna get you the villa. We're gonna get the yachts. We're gonna get the jet skis. We're gonna get the jet cars. We're gonna go to Noah's Ark. We're gonna go party at the clubs, and go different islands or keys and stuff like that, bro. Show these niggas a good time, bro. And then network, and we can live stream too. If we end up on a trading day like a Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday, whatever like that, start off with some live streaming in the morning, and we trade during the day, and then we turn up at night. That's one of my extended goals that I want to do with the YouTube channel and the social media thing. Yeah, man, I want to be like not a, like a I'm a concierge, bro. I just want to build a business that invites social media influencers and traders and people in that field to come to Turks and Caicos, come to Turks and Caicos, promote Turks and Caicos, promote my trading, promote their whatever they got going on, and just turn up. Just the YNs in Turks and Caicos need to chill. That's it. Where they don't scare people off from coming out here. But in relative to other countries, especially in America, the UK, and stuff like that, these little incidents what happen is nothing compared to that. It's just that the island is very small. So it's closer to home, I guess, or closer to your resort. But it's usually never tourists. It's just YNs. Eh, Let's leave that alone. How about that? Let's leave that alone. Just wish for the best. Let's rewind that.
Where are the bitches?
Where are the bitches? That's a yacht. 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 And that's a modern one. There's another one back there too. Boom, catamaran. Nuts.
Give me a reason.
Fit motherfucker.
Professional Instagram models, guys. But BTS behind the scenes.
Ain't
We
pay
got
a
some
dollar for the
food
yacht.
that has arrived.
Swag
Looks good. We've got some familiar friends, some familiar faces, and they have came with some gifts. So let's check this shit out. What's his at?
At Woven.
At Woven. Bro, this shit's awesome, bro. Look at this. My Instagram profile picture with the 1-800 bankroll chain. Are you crazy, bro? What the fuck? This shit's crazy.
The Kiltech Lego too, right?
And yeah, he's got Kiltech on the fucking... No fucking way, I didn't even realize that. That's so insane. Yo, this is crazy. Got the bat on the hood too.
I honestly didn't even see that.
That's insane. What the fuck? This is crazy, bro. Damn, shout out at Woven on Instagram. This is crazy. Nah, it fits super well. Are you kidding me? Yo, what the fuck? Man, shout out to the bros. This shit's awesome. What the fuck?
One black guy in a corner, me mugging this. I know this not his vibe. Nigga, I was making my shit. That mom was loaded. I seen that shorty with no shoes, but no, this, we don't do this. Let me see these moms. Hold on, let's go back, cause first off, one of these shorties was loaded, kid. Loaded. Loaded. I'll go for this one for sure. This aesthetic, I think this is a European aesthetic. Never. I ain't going. My phone's about to die for sure. Live will end in 5 minutes if I do not do that. Either my live gonna end or my phone gonna die. I'm a full port it, so nah, I ain't going for that. You see this? I mean, you see this? This where it's parallel. If your ass your ass parallel with your back, you could keep it. Hips non-existent, you could keep it. A petite, I'll go for a petite gym body. At least do some squats. But you know, not to say any of them would ever choose me. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I could have preferences too, for sure. But let me put my shit back in the camera. Yeah, let's see what's going on. They probably need another. Look like something curving back there. Let's see. Solid. Steady solid. Hopefully that's weed. But I heard like cigarettes and things here. They got some things, so I give that, man. They ain't got no ugly. It's me if I'm dressed for the vibe. I don't wanna phone my boss, come on. And into fashions, I just gone this side. That's what I want. It's $1,000-something. It's over multiple $1,000s for each bottle of champagne, and it's only gonna hold 5 cups. Dom P. We did have a bottle of Dom P once. I didn't get it tasted, but definitely got to try. Dom Perignon. Black guy turning up.
Guys, if you didn't know, Carson is actually going to eventually become one of the hottest DJs in the world. Best believe. We are going to make that shit happen. We made it back to the crib with the bro, with the future famous ass DJ, CX Arson. And we saw Max play. We linked up with Luke and all of them again. Tomorrow, we're going to bed now. Get a good night's sleep, and then tomorrow we're going to see Blondish and Mount P play back to back at Pacha. That one will be one for the books for show. And then after that, we'll honestly call Ibiza
I
like
gotta see
low
the
key a
fit,
wrap
no
and
fit
just chill
check.
the
He
fuck.
just gone.
As actually, it's so funny because every time I
That's
don't
probably
trade for
Balenci
like a
for
decent
sure.
amount of time, like a couple days, or like I just or I can't trade, like I'm just not that I'm avoiding trading, but like I'm on vacation or like some shit happens. It always just ends up being at the perfect time because for whatever reason the market has just been like trading like shit for the past couple days. This is the first time that I looked at the charts in like 3 days, and I was looking at it, going over it with them, and I was like, oh damn, the only good day to trade was on Friday of last week, and that was the only day that I missed.
Hey, yo, turn my headphones up a little bit.
Can't jump up and down, but I guess if you take a line of
Hey, mama, I don't
cocaine,
want to be too
maybe that
disrespectful.
would work.
I want to use the right words here.
Or if you're pissed up drunk, but
you got a whole lot more than a little bit. She got
wait, lit.
We about to get into some real hot and sweaty in this. Ladies and gentlemen, soldiers and gentlemen.
I can't jump up and down for 30. I need a bitch to twerk on me, so I don't want to watch the bitch jump up and down. They might have some clothes tonight. I guess that's Rob the Big. No, I fuck with it. It's actually it's decent to play. Can't lie. Can't lie. Pretty decent. Pretty decent mix of song. I don't know if you call those a song. A mix.
Last set, guys. Last one. Last one.
Let me see if I can figure out what color shirt that is. Decent. Told you, Balenci. Told you. I could people Balenci jersey. That's all it is. Oh. I might be able to crack the DJ.
Alright guys, and that's a fucking wrap.
Take
Today's
a
the last
DJ
day
back home or
in
ride
Ibiza.
first
I
class. That's
got
what's up. Alright,
9
fuck it.
bags.
Phone about to crash. Alright, definitely live stream restricted for some audiences. Your content themes that some may find uncomfortable and has been restricted. Alcohol to this because this nigga. How did they know this nigga was smoking a cigarette on? They're wild, bro. They're wild with this, bro. They're processing everything from audio to visual to real live, and that's crazy. All right, bro, that's it. Enough. Now I got restricted my live stream because this dude want to smoke a cigarette on live. All right, I guess I'm figure that out. Thanks, guys, for watching. All right, all right. Thanks, guys, for watching the live stream. Definitely appreciate it.